The popularity of Souls games is still going strong, inspiring small and medium-sized studios to create their own versions of From Software's iconic creation. While many developers try to put their own spin on the classics, offering original ideas that don't always hit the mark, some studios pay homage by borrowing heavily from the original concepts. Lies of P, developed by the Korean team NeoWiz Games, falls into the latter category. It takes the familiar ideas and mechanics of the original and presents them in a new steampunk setting. Set in the gloomy city of Krat, Lies of P depicts a world saturated with puppets due to a technological revolution. These puppets initially made life easier for the city's inhabitants, but soon a stone disease and the wrath of crazed puppets brought chaos and destruction. The protagonist of the story is a unique puppet who possesses the ability to lie like a real person. This puppet is the only hope to stop the machine uprising and save humanity from the disease. Behind the literary reimagining of Carlo Collodi's tale lies the same core concept found in From Software's games. Players engage in battles, defeating enemies and collecting aggro energy, which allows them to revive at bonfire-like locations called stargazers, alongside the traditional stamina, health and strength upgrade system. Lies of P introduces a talent scale that affects the protagonist's mechanical arm, which serves as a support during battles. This customizable arm can shoot lightning, unleash fire attacks, or even pull enemies towards the player. However, the arm wears out over time and requires recharging either through auxiliary items or by returning to the Stargazer. The combat mechanics in Lies of P rely on blocking and parrying. Regular blocking temporarily reduces the protagonist's health, which can be regained through counterattacks. On the other hand, parrying allows the player to deflect enemy attacks and unleash powerful counterattacks or stun the enemy, enabling deadly combinations. So, in addition to the main weapon, the protagonist can equip a secondary set of weapons, but this affects the overall weight and endurance of the character. The game also features a variety of active items, from performance boosters to throwing weapons, and a whetstone that renews a dull blade and applies special effects like fire or electricity to a weapon once per session outside of the Stargazer. Players can enhance their character by installing mechanical heart perks using rare quartz. These perks prolong the effects of weapon enhancements, increase the power of attacks, or allow for the use of more items. The equipment slots also allow for the placement of special amulets that increase health or carrying capacity. Additionally, there are cosmetic options, such as changing the protagonist's clothes. Crystals collected from defeated aggro bosses can be exchanged for unique weapons from a local collector. The customization system in Lies of P offers significant depth compared to the Dark Souls games. Players can upgrade weapons, switch hilts, and even change the weapon type entirely, resulting in new behaviors and special attacks. Upgrading the mechanical arm unlocks new types of mechanical assistance. Furthermore, the protagonist has access to a cube prayer that affects the health and characteristics of their companion, who is specifically designed to assist in boss battles. Although the companion cannot communicate, they serve as a distraction for the boss, allowing the player to focus on attacking. The cube can enhance the companion's attacks, revive them if they die, or restore their health. New abilities can be obtained by exchanging in-game currency obtained from a money tree that produces fruit over time with a merchant. The same currency is also used to reset character progression and build a new character. The lethality of the blade used is influenced by the weapon class and one of the upgrade. In terms of graphics, Lies of P compares favorably to another Souls-like game featuring mechanical opponents, Steel Rising. NeoWiz Games has done an impressive job with modern visuals, including a good lighting model, pleasant animations, and detailed enemies. The difference in budgets between the two games is noticeable, even down to the level of dirt on the protagonist's clothes. The main drawback of Lies of P is its weak start, with uninspiring level designs and enemies. However, as the game progresses into the fourth act, New mechanics, enemies, and a wider variety of weapon choices are introduced, transforming the game into an exciting experience within an established genre. Fans of Miyazaki's work are no strangers to enduring and overcoming challenges, and Lies of P is certainly worth the effort and time invested.